your Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, welcome everyone, thank you for joining me. We are doing another race. Me and my brother, who is the Twitch user Nex7inlin3 with Elite Speech.
Yeah, hey.
So, today
combo breaker. You didn't insult it.
No, I didn't. Today we're doing Spyro 3. As usual, it will be whoever can get the furthest through the game within 2 hours, and we are deciding furthest through the game via this little meter here, once it stops doing that. Alright, this little percentage marker. Come on. There. So, you see how under my icons it's got 29%, 0% and empty? We're going off that percentage marker, which goes up by the amount of eggs you collect and the amount of gems you collect. So, by the end of that 2 hour mark, whoever's got the most eggs and the most gems is the winner.
Gonna be a fun race.
Yep, and we'll also talk about, you know, whatever pointless stupid shit we feel like talking about. Most likely E3 stuff, since we both watch the EA stuff. And it's really the only big thing that's happening right now, at least in video games.
Yeah, it's software. It's a software year though, so that's really good. Don't need to worry about hardware.
Cool. Right, so I'm ready to start when you are.
Give me 1 minute, man. Good old Twitch. Of course it is, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it?
Word to all you new streamers out there, much like myself, every time you're on your dashboard, pause and mute your video preview. You know, so you don't have a continuous permanent echo. Alright man, I am otherwise good to go. I'm ready sitting on that icon.
I'm not. Give me a sec. As well. I thought I had this sorted, but apparently I didn't.
Oh.
No, I thought I'd unhosted someone, but apparently it didn't. So I'm just gotta quickly...
You should have the old tick option there in your dashboard.
Yeah, don't worry. It's good. It's done. It's fixed. We're all good.
Cool.
So... Cool. Alright, I'm ready to start when you are.
I am. You say the word and I'll press the button.
Okay, the word will be after a countdown, and it will be go. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it. Saving started.
Yep. Oh, I got that black line again. Oh well.
Oh, really?
Doesn't matter.
But you don't really need text to play through.
As long as I don't crash, I don't care. The black line only appears on the loading screens.
I'm willing to restart this one with you, with the time spent cut away from our new game progress on a second try.
Yeah, like I said, as long as it doesn't crash, that's all that matters. It's not like that line is there when I'm playing as Spyro. It's only there on the loading screens. This is just
the adventure begins.
Yeah, a downside of playing on emulator. We both do own the game, and we both do own a PS1.
Oh, most
we
certainly.
just don't have the ability to.
There is around 5 PlayStation 1s behind me at this very moment.
I am in, and I am collecting gems.
Oh no. That was my strategy. I was hoping you hadn't caught on to that.
Alright, so let's talk, eh?
Yeah, sure. I mean, especially Hub World grind at the start here. It's not much to do except collect and run. But, well, you know, you brought up E3 earlier, and you were actually watching the, I guess, the hot list, or the what actually happened.
Yeah, I watched the entire, well, not the entire conference. I skipped, well, I watched the entire conference, but I didn't watch the IGN crap.
Yeah, of course. Everyone skips, you know, the filler talk. The one that I'm most interested to go watch is my favorite YouTubers, Funhouse, they're currently doing it right now, and I could be watching them instead of any of this and enjoying a very drunken long weekend. They're doing a 3-day drinking challenge, watching the entire event.
Well, up to that.
Yeah, they've pretty much said we'll keep doing this as long as we...
Sorry, as long as what?
As long as they survive. And I can appreciate that statement. It's definitely a challenge. Especially if they're fitting drinking games in.
Or someone will pass out eventually.
Oh, yeah. They'll have players come in and out of the game, I bet. You know, anything to make it last for the viewership.
Yeah, of course.
I see an egg under the water.
Sparks, stop. Hey Hunter, bye Hunter.
Yeah, right.
Hey Bruce, how you doing, Brucey?
See now, is that a follower or is that a character? You'll have to enlighten me.
That's the name of one of the dragons. When
he was a quick one?
Yeah,
I'll tell you who's not a quick one, the guy in the first world.
Press start when the eggs... when they come out of the eggs.
You can press start to massively skip it?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. You would have... That's a secret that if you had not shared, you would have made minutes on me. Minutes of progress by the end of this. Oh, jeez. So, are you going to consider getting a webcam soon?
Well... I'm not sure.
Is it a you're not interested or a cost issue?
Bit of both, honestly.
Yeah, like is it gonna add at the moment, or is it just forcing you to do more about keeping your environment prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, do I really want a webcam? I don't really consider myself a very emotive talker.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about it's the second part of that communication effort. It allows people to see your emotions when you talk, sure, one thing, but otherwise it allows people to relate a face to a voice. Which isn't necessary, but it's nice.
Alright, so E3, I mean, you're psyched for Anthem, I assume. Talking about that before.
Well, you know, I'm not psyched for Anthem. In fact, I don't even trust Anthem.
Well,
we could talk about the fact that I've watched the clip, the minute-and-a-half clip that they provided, and it certainly has...
I like the appearance of it.
Noticeably reduced in graphical quality, but that's coming from a technical perspective. It still looks fantastic, but I can see options and things that they've turned off or turned down, knowing full well that, you know, a PS4 and an Xbox One, even an Xbox One X, can't quite do what that clip showed. Original clip.
One of the things I like about it is that they've specifically said they want to have a single-player story in it. They don't want to make it multiplayer like Destiny.
Well, I need to point this out to you, man. They're pulling your leg there. There's no difference between it and Destiny in that perspective. They're both completely single-player. You don't need... Sure, there are the 3 men... okay. You know what? They might be technically correct if you can do endgame content without a party. As in, you can do the raids without a party. But to me, that just sounds like they're not supplying raids whilst Destiny does.
I just like the fact that they want to focus on a single-player story.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
then
sure.
I looked at the lead writer of the team.
See, I hadn't considered that.
Who's done stuff I like. The lead writer did Mass Effect 2 and 3 and Star Wars The Old Republic, but she also did Mass Effect Andromeda.
But did the writer feel that their story was displayed in
I'm not sure.
Andromeda?
I didn't look that far.
You know, like, because the writer's not the end of a development cycle.
Yeah, I'm aware. And I forget her name. I wanted to remember it, but I forget it.
Yep.
Kathleen something, I believe.
I really enjoy the writer of the Tomb Raider reboots because they heavily use Terry Pratchett's daughter. She was the lead writer on the first reboot, and I think she's still been involved in the later games, and the stories seem to be good. And I'll leave it at that. Like, they're quite nice. They're not bizarre like some of the older Tomb Raiders. Reincarnations and all sorts of craziness.
missing some gems somewhere, but I've got enough to
Hey, that's all you
what I
need.
want.
Yeah, you only need 300, right?
I'm sure I'll find the other gems I'm missing as I'm going through the stage.
Spyro.
But yeah, as I said earlier, before we started streaming, the stuff I was psyched to see was was Unravel 2. That looked like a really fun platformer.
Yeah, I watched the clip after you mentioned that. It does look fun.
I hope you.
And Sea of...
Don't say Sea of Thieves.
No, Sea of Solitude. It's another indie game.
Oh, yes, I saw that as well.
Yeah, that looks like it's... honestly, I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but I like the idea behind it and how it's very strongly tied to people's emotions and connecting with other people to stop you from becoming a monster.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks again.
And
Let me know when there's... Is it achievable to have a pause segment in this, man?
What do you mean?
Can you pause the timer for a moment and we'll pause the game?
Yeah, if you want.
I just, I need to reload my,
You
my
mean,
Twitch.
like right now?
Yeah, please, I just need to reload. Yep, of course.
Shit, I hit the wrong button.
Of course.
I hit reset timer, not pause.
Oh, what was our timer at?
Probably like... Let me see if I can...
Consider this the new 2 hours.
Yeah,
stream.
sure. We'll just go for like 2 hours, 15 minutes, I guess.
Yep, it's whenever you pop the timer, man.
Yeah.
But I
Hit the wrong
am...
button.
I have now properly popped out my chat. All good. Did have
Okay.
a bit of an issue there.
I'm just so used to hitting my reset timer button from speedrunning. Okay.
That's a bad attitude. I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, continue.
Cool. Dude, I got hit as you said that. This stupid ram just hit me as the kangaroo.
You're in Sheila's level 2.
Yeah.
And of course the Australian sounding kangaroo
What?
is named Sheila.
Hey, mate, I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, like Sea of Solitude and fucking the other one I
else?
mentioned, Unravel 2
Oh,
looked
yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting.
See, what's most interesting to me is that I didn't know there was an Unraveled 1.
No, me neither.
I just
if
hadn't
that
heard of it.
It looked like what Unravel 2 looked a lot like Little Big Planet in its playstyle.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I see that. One thing I didn't pay attention to though, because I focused on the clip when I was watching, is it co-op or is it control 2 characters?
Both. It's got you can play it single player and you can control 2 characters. You can like literally pick up the other character and you drag it along for the fast-paced running sections, and then you put it down and you can swap from one character to the other when you have to do puzzles. Or you can play co-op and
Yep.
and you know it's co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
It's actually out. It's
really?
Yes, it's finished.
So that is super cool.
That's
I like it
something
when
I forgot. I wanted to check if
you know, drop a full product.
Yeah, I was gonna check earlier if it was on Steam. So if it is,
don't
I'm
hit
totally
me.
gonna pick it up. Obviously me, I don't care much for Battlefield because, you know,
I know,
that's
and
not
I
my
find the
game.
Battlefield 5 film clip at the moment ridiculous. What it's showing off is not really achievable without
Yeah, no, it didn't really show...
GTX 1080s TIs. Like, you need a $7,000 rig Australian price to pull that off.
Nah, because it didn't really show, like, a huge amount of gameplay either. Like, one of the big things that I was looking out for when they were showing it was they didn't show, or they showed barely any of the destructive environment being destroyed by explosions. They just showed it getting ran into by tanks.
Like, and that's been there since Battlefield 4, and I think it's still going to be the same thing, just dynamic trick. I don't think it's going to be, you have a tank, so you pull this, you can just drive it through a building.
I doubt it.
I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be just like 4, which was, you know, detonate this device and take down a Chinese trade building.
So remember to talk to the Rams as you get to their house, because they give you an egg each.
Oh, an egg each. Thank you, man. That's really cool. Yeah, okay, so I did the second house just then, and I was just about to walk past it. Thank you. Oh, and it opens up the portal to leave.
That's the third house then.
Oh, well, thank you for your pro tip there as well. I might just skip that egg I've missed though. In the grand scheme of things, it's probably not worth me trying to find out where I missed it.
Or it'll either be at the start or the halfway point of the level, where the houses are.
Oof, oof. Geez, the emulator does not like that one particular pocket of the map I was just on. Okay, I'm out of here. Picked up a few hundred. 350, got 2 eggs. On my way back. Hit up the first normal level. And get myself... Or should I do the skateboarding? What do you think is faster?
I'm just gonna try and do as much as I can and see
Sorry.
see how far that gets me in the 2 hours I've got.
Oh, I'm choking here. At least these loading screens give me a chance to have a sip. Well, I mean, let's look at Anthem. Is it something you would play?
I think I'm going to give it a try when it comes out, especially since it's coming out on PC.
Yep. Oh, really? See, that's a nice surprise too.
Yeah, they said it's coming out to all consoles.
All consoles.
Sorry,
yeah.
well, they didn't say
I
all
getcha.
consoles. They said Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
Yep. Gosh, this game is just fun. There's probably tons of
Always,
like
Zoe.
routing options, isn't there?
Probably.
One thing's for sure, missing a gem is like...
Yeah.
I already feel it's like enough to irritate me. If I was trying to be a professional speedrunner, there would be days where I'd just be like, come on man, I fucking ran straight over that gem, this is ridiculous!
What else did they show? The ether shit.
Geez. I just got squashed by one of the big guys. Such a fool.
I'm not even out of Sheila's level yet. Dude, did I miss a... I missed the gem somewhere. But yeah, apart from that, all they really showed was FIFA
So
stuff,
apparently
didn't they?
start, huh? Wow, thank you, dude. For that egg tip. That was awesome. Sorry, go on.
The only other thing they showed was FIFA stuff,
Yeah.
which
Was
neither
it
one
as
of us...
bad as we all expected? Was it like microtransaction hell?
No! They've,
I mean, if they're gonna change their attitude, and that's awesome.
I got
I love that.
395 out of 400. Fucks me.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the OCD, and you're right.
Yeah. The FIFA stuff, they didn't really speak about any OCD. They didn't really speak about any...
Well, trust me, to complete FIFA does take OCD. Anyone else will give up a long time.
Yeah,
to
mostly
get everything.
for the stuff of this year, they just spoke about adding like more championship stuff.
Yep.
But for... They didn't really show off a lot of what's coming for FIFA 19.
Right. Okay. That's surprising. I would have thought.
And
they'd be
they've
showing
also
off-
said for Anthem,
Yep.
all the microtransaction stuff that's in the game, none of it will be play to win.
Oh, of course not.
It'll all be cosmetic stuff. It won't even be things like you're paying to get this item quicker. So it won't be anything like that.
I get that.
Which is good, as far as I'm concerned.
You know, Destiny follows that same route. You can't have you can't have pay to win anything. You can have pay to... Luckily, Destiny caught on pretty quick. They're like, you can't really... You can purchase better odds to find a rare item, but you can't purchase better items.
Yeah, well, they also said they won't have loot crates. Like, if you buy something, from them, you don't have a random chance of getting something. You have a 100% chance of getting what you bought.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So they're not doing drop chance item. Yeah.
Well, they might be doing drop chance item in the form of like enemies, you know, like your standard MMO type stuff. But it's not like Overwatch, where at the end of a game you get a loot box and you hope you get that one thing you wanted.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Yikes.
Vanessa. They also said they'd be showing off more Battlefield stuff in the Xbox.
Yeah.
Or in the Microsoft. And
yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I mean,
I'm sure
that's a given, you know.
Yeah.
You little guy, come here.
Miles. Okay, I got Ultimate Spider-Man.
What's this?
Miles. One of the eggs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Miles Morales.
Yeah. I thought it was Morales or Morales.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't know.
there is an S on the end, bro.
Yeah.
He's a double. You know, it's almost like golden era naming. Miles Morales, double initials and double ending syllable or character, I should say.
Alright, going into the Sheila level. In this level.
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
Yay! Got myself a skateboarding egg.
Yeah, you're a...
Hey, Spyro.
Yes, I went there. I
Went to a
can't
different-
resist.
I'm going there, but I'm... doing-
Yeah, I went. Yeah, we're just doing. Well, that's good that we're doing different route.
Also remember that every time you kill an enemy, they drop a gem.
Yeah. So you don't skip enemies. I get you.
Well, yeah, so I think that's basically we've covered it. Well, unless there's anything you want to add, we've covered pretty much all there is for this.
I know,
E3.
and that's disappointing.
For this conference. Well, it wasn't a console conference. Remember that it was a.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a company conference.
No, I'm ready to prepare. I'm prepared for that, but it's just EA usually has more going on, anyways. It'd be really cool if Spyro could transfer. By which I mean skateboarding.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Oh, and then I remember the section you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Would be fun.
Well, then...
I'm doing the second part of the challenge, which is not stacking and getting them all in one. Yeah.
We were speaking about it yesterday, but
What's
like,
that?
what are you specifically hoping to see in E3?
Oh man, please. For me, it's Resident Evil. Flat out. Like, I need some Resi in my life. Stuff. Scare factor. Or maybe any other horror game that pleasantly surprises. You know?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Happy to be pleasantly surprised by any.
As long as it's not... Oh, as long as it's a real fucking horror game, not like that fucking Five Nights at Freddy's bullshit.
Yeah, no. Not if it's indie, it's got to be cut and polished, man. None of that, you know, $2 used asset nonsense.
Yeah. $2 used. None of that fucking sloppy second shit.
Yeah, like, no, I'm good. I did it with a minute to spare, first run, last night, practicing, dude. I'm so glad I practiced the skateboarding last night. And I'm not going to bother with the high score because I did that last night and all it said was you earned a stat point. I'm like,
Yeah,
what does
skill
that
point.
mean?
They're something they give
What
you
the
at like...
heck is that?
You can earn skill points in most stages. They, you get... It's how you get the... do you remember at the end of the game there's like a little booklet of pictures that you can read through?
Yeah, sure. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
You unlock the pages by getting the skill points, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. And what benefit is that to read those extra pages?
I think what they do is they tell you like what other characters are doing after you beat the game.
So you get extras. Okay, cool.
This is a little Easter egg thing mostly.
Yeah.
Exit area.
Definitely exiting this area. I think I've just. I want to say I've just 100%ed it, but it would tell me, wouldn't it?
The area or the level? It only tells you for the level, not the area.
Ah, okay. I meant the like. So I'm leaving a portal now. Oh,
Yeah.
Got a. Yep. Cool. The second warning. Gotta skip this clip quickly.
It
on,
tells you if you
baby.
collect all 400 gems by bringing up
Is
something.
there 400 in every mini world?
In every yeah.
Okay, then I missed a few, but who cares?
You didn't do the Sheila level, did you?
Yeah, I've done the Sheila level.
No, the Sheila level inside of this level.
Oh, no, I didn't find a mini game inside that level, but that's what I get for not being, you know, knowledgeable enough. I kind of ran straight, just like I missed the second egg. Entering Cloud Spires. Let's see if I get that infamous slowdown. I sure hope not. Nope, it's
Also, when you get
battery
when you get a skill point, you also get an extra life. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
Ooh, is that a nope? Oh.
Sanders, I got the creator of KFC.
G'day, Colonel.
Want some KFC? Wait, what?
Oh man.
Why can't
did you have to say
KFC
that?
deliver? Why only
You know
Red
they
Rooster?
can. Menu log will deliver for you.
You don't find them on menu log.
Oh, what? They're not supported? What about,
Red Rooster is, but I want some even more fattier fried chicken.
Yeah, like, can you sell me just the chicken skin?
Alright, let's get the... I'm in the skateboarding area now.
Nice. That is the challenge. Like, honestly, I did everything pretty darn well there. I stacked once in the initial part, which was annoying.
I'm also trying to get as many of the gems as I can.
Yeah, I also did all gems. Oh no, wait, I didn't. That would be why I didn't get 400 out of 400, because I did the rest of the world there. That was my mistake. I didn't go collect the gems on the top level or the bottom level of the round loop properly. Whoops.
Again, you missed another area of the level where you play as Sheila, so you wouldn't have even got all 400 gems.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Shit, I stacked it.
You. Urgh.
What?
Oh well.
What'd you do?
It's okay. If he hadn't pushed me down here, I wouldn't have found these gems. An enemy, like, wind gusted me down a drop. But it was...
Somewhat
appropriate.
beneficial.
Yes. I assumed it was a death drop, honestly, and then I realized, well, this is a kid's game, and
There's a version of death in this game.
is there now?
In that when you lose 0 lives, you get sent back to the hub world.
You failed at life. Try again.
I swear they say Heimlich when you...
That was a very weird sound, man.
The lizards
Oh,
when
the
you hit
lizards,
them.
yep.
They just want to give you the Heimlich maneuver, right?
Man, I missed my stupid platform going up and down. Oh, hello, moneybags. What do you want, you douche?
Take your money.
There's your 200. Get out of my face.
Alright, so I need 3 more.
Oh my gosh, I suck. I tried to ram an enemy on a platform, but I was too low and I hit the edge of the platform. Ugh.
Well, you know, you might be ahead of me. I don't know.
Hey, who knows? It's gonna be interesting figuring out the progress.
There is a lizard somewhere I have missed. There he is. And I missed him again.
Haha. Be artful, my dodgy lizard. Do everything you can to avoid being hit. Anything that gives me a fighting chance.
Yeah.
See, I just wasn't sure if 100%ing is the best way to go, or if
Yeah, neither am I.
or if going for the bulk easy is the best way to go.
Alright.
Alright. Now I gotta get it without stacking.
Yes, that's the fun one. I enjoyed it. Good challenge. The Rhinox something something I'm too busy skipping. Hello, Henry. Goodbye, Henry. I found a place. I don't know what it is. Oh, flying mini thing. Oh, wait. Yes, it is flying. Ah.
Gotta hit the
Yes.
bell tower
and
things.
And they circle like douches.
Yep. Oh crap, oh crap! Ooh, almost stacked.
Gotcha! I awoke a cloud and now it is raining. So I see what you were saying about the raining.
5 to go.
Oh dude, I just fluked the egg ninja guy. I started
Oh, he just
sprinting
reminded
straight
me of
out
this.
of chat to the little AI NPC, sorry, and the egg guy just walked right in front of me. That's speed strats for you. Fluking it. 101.
Speed strats. Getting lucky.
Get real lucky. Like, I'm glad that one was caught on camera because I will never pull that off. It was just ridiculously
So-
lucky.
I'm missing 1. There he is.
How do you, if I pick the flying power up, can I then, oh, never mind. I don't need to. Yeah, I can land. Good to know.
There we go.
I was,
15 out of 15. Yeah, you can land again. And there we go, 6 out of 6 eggs.
nice.
Now let's get the remainder of the gems here because
Yeah, because.
I want at least one area where I can have 100%.
I think that'll be my hub world. I think that's what I'll aim for there. I get it. I gotta keep this little sun guy alive, don't I?
Yep.
There we go. I did it. Was there only one that I needed to move?
Nope, you're gonna need to get like
Ugh.
3 of them. Alright.
Yay. That's okay. I can do this.
So I've got how many gems? Your second water.
Don't. Every second you spend looking at the percentage you've currently got is
I'm
me
not.
getting it.
I'm not. I was just gonna look at the gem count that it usually gives you between worlds. Alright, so I've got 876.
The count there seems to be influenced by money bags.
Yeah,
So it's your current gems.
yeah, that's just my current gems.
Yep. Oop. Missed the gem. There we go. Alright. Oh, I get it. Now I have to go back and get another fire orby thingy from the start? Yes, okay. At least I collected all the gems there, figuring that out. So he goes out if I don't flame him in time, right?
Yep.
Yep. Gotcha. Cool. That's fun. The first one was super easy, but the second one already felt like a challenge.
So, you're hoping for Resident Evil for E3.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping for something more Kingdom Hearts. Or, you know.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Well, I mean, you're hoping for a release date then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. That would actually be fantastic. I will get myself another PS4 once, you know, that is out. I can't miss out. I've played... I don't care for all the side games.
Nah, you don't really need to play them.
But I have loved 1 and 2. You know how many hours I put into 1 and 2.
I would, you know, if you don't want to play them, I would advise watching long plays of them, so you can get the story.
Yeah.
But even then, you don't really need to do it. They do a pretty good job of covering enough of it in the main games.
Yep. How's our timer?
25 minutes.
Okay, so we'll... Okay, no problems. It's like this long time focus thing, right? This is... Oh, how do I open a chest that has a key on it?
You need to find the key.
Don't tell me the obvious. I'm just making sure it's not something in your face obvious, like, oh, you ram it. It's a mislead.
Don't you fucking do that, you cunt. I need Stephanie.
Whoa! Language
Hey,
warning.
Paulin. Rabby Ribby, I don't know what that is, so... I don't know. I don't know, when is Mega plays that game?
What's this?
One of my viewers this came and asked, when does Mega play Rabby Ribby? I don't know what that is.
Who doesn't love a good Rabby Ribby? Oh, hello,
Oh,
Egg.
it's a Castlevania-ish game, apparently.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. So that will officially be my pleasant surprise of E3. Getting a Castlemania game. Anything that...
A Castlemania?
Yes, a Castlemania, literally.
Alright, I get what you're saying, alright.
Yeah,
With tons of speedrunning stuff. Oh, okay. In terms of Castlevania, I am gonna pick up, that's very soon, and probably play it very soon, Curse of the Blood Moon.
Yeah.
Which is the... You know, the fan-made SNES Castlevania style game.
Heck yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Well...
But if it is a if what you're speaking of is in fact true, and there is a Castlevania style game...
Oh! You little son of a... I just got 2-tapped. A wild boar pushed me into lava.
Remember.
I mean, the one that's coming out that's part of the Ritual of the Night thing.
Hello, Curly. Sometimes I want to watch their animations.
Don't think so. From what I understood, it was one of the thingos that they... One of their goals that they were working towards, which was making a Castlevania game similar to the SNES ones, to be a prequel to the actual game. Where the actual game was going to be more like Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, I feel mostly that it was going to be very similar. Oh.
Similar to...
Portrait of Ruin.
Oh. Could be. Just similar to
And
the more modern Castlevanias.
Nice. I double lava.
Ooh, Symphony. If you're serious when you say ooh Symphony, you're talking to the wrong people here, because we both love Symphony.
No one... that has to be a meme. Who could possibly hate on Symphony of the Night?
I'm sure there's people out there who don't like it. Everyone's got their own tastes.
That's true, but that taste, honestly, I hate to break it to you, that taste died with the Angry Gamer and well, Super Nintendo, so 1993 Castlevania, I want to say. Like, not since then has there been a Castlevania that's a hard move platformer. They've always just been a collectathon into progressive unlocks of areas you've already been to.
I just meant that some people may have not liked it for one reason or another. It could have been the story, it could have been the characters.
Oh yeah.
And well, apparently Paulin does not like Symphony. Why don't you like
cool.
Symphony? I mean, there's no reason you can't. But what turns you off the game? And if it's the fan base, that's understandable. Because fan bases have the ability to ruin everything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, sure, maybe there's people out there that love... I guess the thing is I like them all so much that I like both the difficult platformers and the quasi-RPGs.
I like
Some
the other ones
people
except
probably-
Order. Please, I'd gladly play Symphony before even looking at the game again. I don't know, actually. Yeah, maybe it's just not for you. Again, there are just games like that
Yeah.
where... You know,
I mean, I would... If someone put a gun to my head and said I had to play through the PS2 and Nintendo 64 3D Castlevanias, I'd vomit before doing it. I don't like them. They're not good. They're adequate at best. But I own them because I appreciate Castlevania.
Yeah, my brother's a bit like that with certain things as well. Like, we were talking yesterday about how he's never played Mass Effect, and I think his reasoning for that is rather stupid, but it's his reasoning. Like, in the same vein, my brother just doesn't like the 3D style shooters, I believe is the way you said it.
Yeah, I just don't... Well, third person.
Yeah,
Third person just doesn't do it for me the way that first person.
it's
I'm having trouble getting this second runner egg guy, man. He's difficult.
It's like you said, Paulin, it's just one of those things. I haven't played Tales of the Abyss. I want to, though, because it's just one of the few that I haven't played. Thought that...
Oh no. Fell to my death on the running track. Ugh. Second egg is tough to get. Screw this guy. I don't need your stinking egg. I can go get the other easier percentile eggs.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
No, I'm not giving up. I started, so I'm not giving up. Not a freaking chance. I'm using the same cutting corners technique I used before to gradually catch up and get him, but it's just not working as well.
The last Tales I played is Berseria, which was solid.
Berseria, yeah.
Yeah, and I played the one that came out before that, which had its flaws, but wasn't a terrible game. Mostly its flaws... Well, honestly, I enjoyed the game. Well, many people hated on it. But before...
Dude,
Zestiria.
I just...
Zestiria,
Sorry.
that's what-
Something amazing just happened. I hit this random little lip and massively speed boosted past the egg guy. Over him. The irony. I was so caught up, and I could taste him. I was like
I
ready
didn't-
to bite him on the arse.
Yeah, I didn't dislike playing Zestiria when I played it. And I could probably play it again. But it wouldn't be my first choice of a Tales game.
My first choice for a Tales game would be to play through the Worlds games, because they're different, and I should have
That's
given
fair.
them more love on the PSP.
My big problem I had with Berseria was they didn't put enough time into the music. So there wasn't a very... there wasn't big differences in the music in places, by which I mean they reused a lot of tracks that they shouldn't have, like having the same town music regardless of what town you went to. Yeah, Berseria. Like example, you can go to a snow-style town and you won't have like winter-type music.
Ah, okay, so it was pretty formulaic.
Yeah, I just don't think I had enough money for that area.
Yeah, sort of like playing through I Am Setsuna. You can
Yeah.
tell there's like, there are ideas here, but the money wasn't there.
Yeah, but I Am Setsuna was an indie game, whereas the Tales of Berseria was made by a big company.
Yep.
But yeah, I reckon that was probably the case. If they haven't outright confirmed it was something to do with the budgeting. Alright, I know there's more stuff in here, and I'm somewhat know how to get to it, but I can't remember for the most part, so we're gonna call this stage and move on to the next one. But the Tales game that I could go back to right now and enjoy playing is Vesperia. They did have some good voice actors in Berseria.
Do you think that they've ever had bad voice actors?
Yeah, sometimes you get shitty ones.
I mean, what about that guy on FF14 yesterday? Near the end. The tiny little guy. It
yeah.
sounded like this!
I think they just chose the wrong person for that.
Yeah. That was a bit weird.
Real
Oh,
talk?
you can't.
What real talk? I've heard rumors of it, but I haven't heard anything like confirmed. And I only heard about it yesterday. The Vesperia being remastered. So
yes.
I'm hoping we get the PS3 version as well, because never got that in Australia, and it added 2 new characters that I really would have loved to learn about. Or a new character and a new playable character.
Yeah, the tech skills and all that would have been fun.
Ow. I think in terms of levels, you might be a bit ahead of me, but I'm not sure about percentage.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I've been keeping quiet, honestly. I'm not going to check the percentage.
No, me neither. I'm not checking that either.
I want it to be an awesome surprise at the end, you know? Like, I don't want it to be me going, oh no, he's 10% ahead. I have no chance.
I don't think we'll get that case. Like, I'm a quarter of the way through the game on my casual playthrough that I forgot that I was streaming. And I'm only 28% through.
And so that was like a gradual thing for you?
Oh, that was me doing every level as 100% as I could.
Yep.
So I was going through it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. They added, well, they gave you more chances to use Flynn, and they gave you... I died. And they gave you the whole new... the sailor character, the sailor girl.
Yeah, I was so stoked when that happened, man. And then when we found out we couldn't get it... Oh,
so disappointed.
So sad. We played a lot of that game. I think that was the one that we actually duoed.
Yeah, we actually co-opted that game from start to end.
Yeah, that was super cool. And, you know, that was like, admittedly, it was a first run. But it was still what we'd call... No, but I mean, like... It wasn't a restart with GP to spend.
Yeah.
It was an initial save first run. And so we did everything that we possibly could. I think the only thing we didn't do was get all the
well, we tried to go through it with a guide so that we could yeah, that was like the only thing we didn't do as memory serves.
The abyssal arms.
Yeah, because we guided our way through the game as best we could.
Yeah, and we had missed some abyssal arms, and getting them, I don't know, I think we just burned out, but you know, JRPGs ask a lot of you.
Yeah, from my understanding, they gave you Flynn, like, instead of... They made him a permanent character in your team after a certain point in the story. Whether that's just something I made up in my head or actual fact, I couldn't tell you either. Who did you play as? When me and my brother were co-oping it, I usually played Rapide.
And I was about to say I loitered a lot. Wrong game, but...
Rita, so you're the magic class. I've never been very good at playing magic class characters because I just don't like standing still.
I feel like the magic class guys get to use a lot of the tech shielding though, to open up windows for double damage for your AIs. Or is that not a mechanic in every Tales?
I don't know.
Yeah, it might not be something. We weren't really that good back then. We weren't always playing around with those skills. You know, we would just
spam
dodge
tidal
away.
wave. Well, just spamming tidal wave was how you were supposed to beat the Colosseum the easiest way with Rita.
Huh, I found my way to a pretty cool area.
Yeah, but I tried most of the melee characters. I liked... fuck, I forget his name. I forget the main character's name. I liked Rapide, I liked the Spear Girl, and I liked the main character. But the Spear Girl was kinda hard to use. You were like either good with her or you just weren't. Come here, little thief.
What the heck, man? This boat that Spyro uses controls very peculiarly with
Yeah.
D-pad. That is a terrible control. The camera occasionally just flips the controls for no reason. Alright, I may die if I'm not careful.
I've died a few times.
This is... Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's see if I can get this one somewhat quickly instead of spending like 5 minutes on this guy. Fuckity fuck.
Stupid as control. It just like tried to flip on me again. Ugh, yuck. Oh no, I'm dead. Yay, I'm dead and the guy was like on one hit. Yuck. Alright, let's do it again. Definitely the worst control moment of the game though. They weren't sure to make... They decided to say, oh, the camera will... Or rather, the control up will always be up, but the camera is targeting the enemy.
We'd had a little good self-defense, she had AoE knockback, and she had a kind of good DP-ish move. Yeah. It's just I had a lot of fun just mashing buttons. I have no doubt she would have been good to play as if I had taken the time to get good with her. Alright, now I gotta get this fucking second egg thief. Gotta pay attention.
Yeah, he wasn't that easy.
No. Gotta do some sweet, sick, super sick dodges.
Yeah, you've got to kind of like jump on the those tiny little
Yeah, I am aware.
hills. I figured that out. I didn't figure it out straight away, but when I did, I was...
Got him!
Oh wow, you destroyed me, man.
When I did that in my casual playthrough, that probably took me 5 minutes. Alright, I think I'm done here. Oh no, wait, I gotta get... Well, I don't have to, I suppose, but I'm going to. Gonna go get the key chest.
Oh, I didn't know where to find the key either. Oh, that's right. I've seen you do that before, actually. I should have recalled. I didn't at the time. That'll be yet another thing that gives you a slight progress advantage over me. Hopefully my speed makes up to your quality.
Really? A skill that's scaled with money. I think I remember that, but I don't think I ever used it. It's like vaguely in the back of my skull.
It's got to be better than throw gill, right?
Hey, throw gill in Final Fantasy V is a great way to grind if you have a shitload of money.
Yeah, sure. But throw gill in like Final Fantasy X. Oh, actually, no. It's useful once you have the dark summons. Okay, there's always a use, but when you first get it, it's usually useless.
Yeah, because usually you don't have enough money to waste on it.
In FF7 especially, even when you've mastered a few all materials for 1.2 million each, they just, yeah, it's just not a great skill.
Alright, so I'm in the underwater level.
Me too. I'm unsure where to go. Oh wait, that's the exit, but I don't want to do that yet. I'll see where this one. Yeah, I gotta remember to do all the black portals before I just leave the main world. Oh, before I leave the one area back to the hub.
Yeah. Damn it, I keep missing this guy.
Oh my gosh. What the heck am I meant to do in here? Do I actually have to hit them?
Through the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hit the Rhinox while avoiding the bombs. It's not as hard as you think it is once you realize the pattern.
Yeah, it's definitely am I losing lives failing?
No.
Oh, thank God.
At least I don't think you are.
No, it doesn't seem to be. And down is still up.
Yeah, because you're underwater.
Yeah, yep. I just... Oh no, I got like right to the end and hit both the bomb and the enemy.
In which Final Fantasy, in which Tales? Sorry. Because, if you're talking about Vesperia, we got the correct end boss, I believe we did. I'm not sure.
This is tough. Yeah, we did good endings, if that's what you're...
Yeah, Vesperia. So you never thought... I didn't think Kratos was in Vesperia. I thought he was, Symphonia.
No, he's... Oh, man.
Oh, right, no, now I know what you're talking about. He was in the optional dungeon. No, we never did that.
No, we watched that on YouTube a few times, though. Pretty crazy seeing what people can do with the game.
Yeah. I realize what you're talking, Paulin. And hey, Sebo? Yeah, we never did that. Unfortunately.
I don't understand the controllers in this tunnel, dude. It's like
left and right, essentially.
Yeah, I know, but it sometimes you miss the first one, even though you're on the right side, and that's where he is. That 3 times in a row, it's missed the first guy. Very bizarre. Oh my gosh! Dude, 4 times. There we go.
Oops, I got squashed. I got squashed again.
This is, I won't give up on this one. I'll do it, but my God.
It's me catching up to you.
Oh, dude,
possibly.
It's actually very, very frustrating. Sometimes you start. I think the trick is to, honestly, not... It starts you with the sprint, but you got to remember to stop sprinting straight away. So you can control yourself in the tunnel. I can do this. Just got to believe.
You got an advantage because occasionally I have to look over at chat to see what's being said, and then I just start walking in random directions. Alright, yeah.
Yes!
Getting actual gameplay of Spyro remake today for America and later for Europe time difference. Ooh, nice.
What's up?
Apparently we're getting some actual gameplay, some more stuff from the Spyro remake.
Oh, wicked. I mean, you kind of hope so, like everyone expects it, but yeah. That's really cool.
Yes, it's fantastic.
it did look great.
I didn't know that was happening. I was expecting it though.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, expecting isn't the right word. Hoping is the correct word.
Yay! I did it. I actually managed to get all the people for the balloon. I thought maybe I'd messed up somewhere.
Oh, as long as you do all the stages.
Yeah. Midday Gardens. Let's rock and or roll.
Or so you think.
Listen carefully, you. That's as far as the plot went for me.
Yep.
We must be hitting the hour mark.
40, 50 minutes.
I'd say that with our 10-minute loss. Yeah. Oh, boss.
I want to see more of the Spyro 1 remake, because I never played Spyro 1, and I reckon I'll be able to play it on the remake. It'll be a lot more enjoyable than the original Spyro 1. At least I can hope. Ooh, nice. More new dynamic music for boss fights. Ow.
Oh, they'd definitely be doing a remastered OST, right?
Yeah, they'd have to. I mean,
this thing was not... I think that Spyro was built on CDXA audio, so it wasn't... Dude, the camera... The boss has the same problem as... It just takes getting used to.
Uh-oh, I might die here.
Oh. Get out of here. Oh. This guy's a pain in my butt. The dodging camera. Up is always up. I've got to remember that. Oh, and the stupid kangaroo seriously just got in my way and caused me to take damage. Much appreciated.
And then each boss music changes, like maybe more bass drum. It's the first boss demo in Treetops on E3. More from... Nice, nice. Well, then I'll be looking forward to see that over the next couple days.
I died to the boss. I did not expect him to shoot fire at me eventually.
Yep. It's got
well.
phases.
Yeah.
It was...
Well, now I'm ready for him.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, this kangaroo is actually purposely getting in my way though.
How so?
I'm running around the map doing the dodge the sprint roll, dodge the boss after I put him in the lava, and she just happened to not be in the way but run into my way.
Don't run around the outer circle. Be slightly inside it.
I can tell because that's what she did. She's like I can see it. She's just sprinting around the outside.
Yeah,
can't quite tell why, but
well, when you knock the enemy into the lava, she runs and jumps on the enemy, slamming it fully in the lava.
Yeah, I see it. It's just AI tracking. She doesn't care if you're in the way or not, so don't get in her way.
The stream of Crash Bandicoot was short. Maybe we can expect more gameplay from PlayStation and IGN, even Twitch or GameSpot. Best to wait and see. There's always... Yeah. Ah, fuck. I'm doing the tunnel now.
Haha, enjoy.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, but... See how long it takes me.
Take that, enemy. Maybe we could have been friends in another time. But you crossed me.
Ah, I missed the second last one.
Ah,
I missed the first one that time.
Yes! And you are marshmallow. Toasted marshmallow.
Just killed a bunny rabbit. Hope you're proud.
It was asking to be put out of its misery. It was an emo rabbit. We all know emos just want attention, so it was a suicidal rabbit. There we go.
Fuck me.
Returning to Midday Garden. Haha.
So how many eggs do you have?
I don't know. 23. I saw that.
24.
Ooh. Skip, Bianca. Get out of here. She ends up good, doesn't she?
Yeah, she starts dating Hunter. Damn it, I missed the second
right.
last one again.
That's right. Isn't that part of the second trilogy that they keep that going?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame the second trilogy was just bad. Apparently buggy and short. And lacking inspiration. All the things that tell you it was just about making money, it was cash cowing. I kind of wonder why the studio walked away. Did they sell the IP?
Possibly. Don't know, I'd have to look.
It's probably that they never actually owned it. Insomniac, right? No, Infogrames.
Woo, got the egg.
I want to say Infogrames.
No, it's Insomniac.
It's Insomniac? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they have the...
I couldn't remember the opening screen, man. I only saw it 30 times today. Give me a break.
Only for...
Muscle memory kicks in at 200 repetitions.
Don't I know it?
What am I meant to do with this thing that I just ate from Hunter?
Shoot it. Hold down triangle.
Oh, thank you. I never would have gotten first person. That's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't do first person unless there's unless there's something in your mouth. I know what I said.
So is this another hub world then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so I need to use the balloon to go back to the other hub world.
Yeah.
Okie doke, it's all making sense.
Alright, I probably missed...
let me get this straight. CIA knew
that internal affairs was setting them up the whole time? What are you talking about? Nothing like
that happened at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I get bored, I make up my own movie.
Oh, dude, I'm chasing a another egg guy. You know how I fluked the first one?
Yeah.
This guy is not going to be so easy. Come here, you dastardly little bastard.
Going into a spot that I'm very likely going to die in because I have only one hit left.
Oh man, this guy's tough to catch, but I will catch him. I missed him by a fraction and he did his little hee and just ran around me. Made a fool out of me. Are you at the boss?
I'm doing something different that I don't think you did.
Ooh. Yeah, probably not. If it involved finding somewhere, probably not. And again, we have a similar egg count.
I was gonna die there, I only had one hit.
Yes! Gotcha!
Like I said, in terms of, like, completion, you're ahead of me. But in terms of percent, who knows?
Yeah, exactly. I'm being quite thorough with my gems, but I'm also not going out of my way to find elusive areas, I suppose. And so, you're definitely more thorough overall than I am. But if it's in plain sight, I'm not missing it. Haha, I unlocked Penguin Dude. Bird. James Bird. Ah, Mr. Bont. At least tell me your secret plan.
World domination.
Yes, I'll not fall for that one again.
Don't repair. Take damage.
Okay, so when I find a chest that's heavily reinforced, it takes a miss up.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Or charge.
Yeah, I found a chest with a target on the top of it. Does that also require...
That's just headbutt.
Oh, really? You just have to jump land on it, or...?
Just jump and press triangle to headbutt.
I have not headbutt once in this game. Thank you for telling me yet another mechanic. I kid you not. So I left one of those in the first, not the first hub, but one of the first stages. For Spyro.
Yeah. Headbutt was something you
assumed-
bought in Spyro 2 from Moneybags. Like
Yeah,
swimming.
I kind of assumed it was, only one of the other character skills for some reason. Because,
Nope.
you know-
Sheila can do it.
yeah, Sheila can do it. So I just thought, oh, apparently there's a Sheila mode here somehow. Stupid Sparks. When he's busy, or it's busy eating butterflies, he's not busy
Yeah.
picking up gems.
It's a bit frustrating, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it can ruin runs, eh?
Well,
It could ruin it could
Maybe.
definitely ruin a finely tuned speedrun.
but I reckon a finely tuned speedrunner would probably be good about not running into...
Yeah, sure. Unless, you know, the AI, well, not AI, the little enemy makes it its business to get in your way.
Yeah. Just then, that can happen. There we go.
Pretty cool music. Can Spyro climb?
Yes.
Okay, already?
Yeah. Again, that was
Okay, I
something
see
you
a
bought in
climbable wall. Yeah.
Spyro 2.
Ah, cool.
Dizzy, the famous character from Guilty Gear.
I found Modesty.
Thing that neither one of us have.
Yes, exactly. I found a mythical creature called Modesty. And I'm going to my first world beyond the hub.
I can now do the boss, but I'm gonna go do the speedway.
The speedway? The
Yep.
what now?
There's a speedway in every stage. Oh, in every hub world.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't even know how to get that. Where
You
was
just
it?
It's at the top. Climb up some stairs. Beside the lake. You just need to have like 20 eggs to be able to enter it or something. Alright, let's see if I can get this first try.
Ow. These enemies that I have to shoot out of the sky. Jeez. Oh, I won't do it. Where'd he go? No, he's gone. Okay. Interesting. Oh, dude, I just had two mallets come down on my head. In one, they synchronize their attack very well.
Don't think that double hurts you,
It
fortunately.
doesn't, luckily. They wrecked my day, though. Hello, egg.
No, 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 no!
No, 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 no. And
I only had
fly.
literally one thing to get in the speedway.
And you missed it?
Yeah.
You missed... What, is it just one egg, or is it multiple eggs?
There's 2, maybe 3 eggs in the speedway, I can't remember.
Oh, man. So yeah, you got a real advantage there, because I wasn't aware.
Well, I don't know, if this just takes me too fucking long to get, is it really worth it?
Could be, right? You stupid enemy! He stopped. He just like griefed me so bad. He's just doing this backwards and forwards pattern,
Fuck me.
and then he didn't. He turned to look at me. Wow, that's a long glide. Pretty cool.
Alright, fuck it. I'm giving up on this. It's not worth the time.
No?
Nah.
Whoa! I just had a... I died. Okay, I just had a huge sound...
Shit.
Or you rubbed your face, or your mic against the beard.
Nah, I shaved.
Dude! Just like... flamed you twice. Just get over it and die.
Exit level. There we go. Fucking play. Have to deal with any of that fucking hunter shit in the levels. Speedways, because that's annoying. Oh, that's probably the gems I missed.
Oh.
This balloon will...
There we go.
Okay, I'm bad at this.
At what? The
At
boss?
choosing the correct fucking menu.
Oh. What do you mean?
I keep mashing it, so I keep hitting stay here instead of Midway Garden.
Ah.
Bianca strikes back.
Listen carefully, you...
I don't want to listen carefully. You stupid girl. Stupid.
When I heard the...
Oh, dude, that's petty. Oh my gosh, I have to run around that whole... Do that? Oh my gosh. Gone game. Let's do this. Anything else you're expecting out of E3? If we can keep the topic alive, or is it dead?
I don't know, I'm not really expecting anything. I mean, like, some more Spyro stuff would be nice, some more, like, basically what I've already said.
Yep.
I'm eager to see indie games.
Yeah, everything that's small that is, you know, that's gonna be the most exciting part for me.
Oh,
I just found the second skate park.
there's news for a new Shin Megami Tensei game?
Oh, Digital Devil Saga main series, or...
Main series. I haven't heard anything about that. I saw the Persona 5 dancing stuff, but I don't particularly care for that sort of thing.
Do you also collect all the gems in the skate park without being on the skateboard? Or as many as you can?
As many as I can.
Yeah. It seems much easier than attempting the skateboarding speed.
Yeah, the new Smash Brothers would be neat, but again, I don't have a Switch, so...
Oh no. Yeah.
It's just like, I want it, but I can't get it.
How do you jump off
I
the board
died.
mid-air?
I do not know. Oh, a new Fire Emblem would be nice. Just like, yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff I'd like to see, but there's nothing that I know about.
Maybe I use this room.
Like, a new Shin Megami Tensei, sure, that'd be sweet. A new Fire Emblem would be sweet. Like, any sort of JRPG would be sweet. Borderlands 3, that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I saw the name for the Yoshi game, the fact that it's just called Yoshi, but I haven't seen anything beyond that. I'm getting way too greedy on this guy. It's E3 day 1. I think I'm just gonna have to wait for, you know, a couple more days before anything that I'm really interested comes out. Anything that I'm interested in comes out, I mean. Yeah, there'll probably be some KH3 news. But we're probably waiting for the Squeenix conference for that, which isn't until, like, really late as far as I'm aware. Don't you breathe fire on me. Nasty little thing. Alright, one more hit. But as I've already said when it comes to KH3, I'm not gonna believe it's coming out until I've actually got it in my hands. There we go, dead.
Nice. I just had to go through the whole Hunter skating challenge.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me now.
You've done places I haven't.
Yeah, that's true. But I still think you're a bit ahead of me, honestly.
Maybe. You think I can beat Hunter?
Yes. If you know how to do the tricks that are worth like 3,000 points, then sure.
Yes, I do.
Like the diagonal backflips.
Yes, I do.
If you do 3 of them in a row, you do
I
like
know.
the nasty Nork. What's that a reference to, Pierce? Oh, next in line.
Come on now. Why are you asking?
It's to see if you are aware. If you remember the name of the...
The Gnasty Gnork.
Yeah. Nasty Nork
Oh my
was the name of the bad guy from number 1.
I know.
I don't know. Are you okay with being hugged by random people?
Who isn't?
There you go.
This guy.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm gonna say go for it.
It's a shame you can't grind.
But I think that might be asking for too much from a game that isn't actually a skateboarding game.
Yeah. Sure. I agree. There we go, I just took over. Right at the end. I just let him do stuff and then I just did like a 5 front left flips and 5 like back left flips. Diagonals rule. There's a lot of gems here I didn't pick up though because of those stupid... Oh no, now he puts me on a bloody time limit. Oh! Jeez.
Gotta get out of this room. Stupid ice. Na 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 na.
Yeah.
Remember how I got this one? Because he kept turning away on me, I think I flamed him.
I think I'm done here. Time to leave.
Damn you! I keep cutting corners too wide. He turns around.
Is that the one on the solid ground dirt pathway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
There we
man.
go. You can flame him. You don't just have to run
really?
into him.
What? Man, I ran into him. The more you know. I'm trying to figure out how the heck to get... Okay, that's how. Like, how do I get higher here?
How on the hiffle?
Clearly more to this world. I found a bone, for example.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do. Oh, can I shoot those balls at the
Lizards?
No, not at the lizards. Yes, I know that, but at the at one of the chests with a target on it.
I don't know. But you mean the target on the top?
Yeah, with the target on top. Yes.
Yeah, I told you just gotta headbutt them. You just jump and double tap triangle.
I know, there's just one on a platform out in nowhere that I'm like, how do I get there? But maybe I just
learn how to get out there.
yeah, sure, that. Nuts. Didn't quite get me. I assume I also have to take the effort to shoot all the enemies on this stage. Like, that are quite high in the sky.
Well, if you want every gem, then yeah.
Yeah.
I too have got modesty.
Someone's catching up. Oh, that is a pain in the ass ledge to get onto. I hope I'm doing it the right way. One of these jumps is just quite difficult.
Yeah, you get those.
There we go.
Hi, Spyro.
Ah, I found my way to that one that I couldn't reach before.
Woo!
It was a platform puzzle.
As they are wont to be in this game.
Always. Plonk. Nailed it.
Now I got Matt. Good friend.
More like an acquaintance.
Oh, my Matt, not yours.
I'm leaving. I'm giving up. I got the main portal, I got the guy, I got like 300 gems there. Plus the skateboarding, 2 eggs. I'm happy.
I'm
not going for that 100%.
Yeah, I'm about to go into the area you just left.
Ooh. Oh, hello, Pauline. Thank you. Thank you very much. Holy crap, dude. That was trippy. I thought I was about to swim, and it's ice. I just had a what the moment.
I didn't shoot that too high.
So my flames don't melt the ice, and I can't jump while I'm on it.
Nope.
Icy peak. Much like your chair squeak.
Yeah, does that.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Sebo and Paul? Sorry about the late acknowledgement there. I'm pretty much just learning a game here.
Those are two of the
A bit
people.
more experience.
Sebo and Poland are both from my chat. I posted
Cool.
your Twitch name.
Oh, at least I'm a crack shot with a gun. And then I realized there's an ice sculpture I can shoot. I shoot first and ask questions later. I mean, that's pretty much it.
It's the American way.
Yeah, America. And I guess I can also shoot the birds, right?
Possibly. Ah, you playing as Sergeant Bird?
No, I'm on a turret. On his level.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know if I can. It doesn't seem
Then
like
you
I can
can
hurt
try.
this guy. I am trying.
And you can find out.
Nope, I give up. Ah. Oh, whatever. It's not like I wanted to kill that bird anyways.
Eat. I heard him say hi to you.
Oh no, did it not come through? Feels bad. Definitely
Hey.
have said hi to everyone on the
Yeah,
on the old chat. So
he said, like I said, I heard him say hi on coming through my headphones.
it can be tough to get through two chats at the same time. I think maybe I should just look at your bro and we both work from it.
Well, Paulin gave you a follow and asked how you were.
Yeah, how am I? I'm freezing. As cold as the stage that I'm in, because I'm in Canberra, and it's not fun. As someone that lived in Queensland all their life, Canberra is very cold.
Yeah, he's cold.
Ice cold.
Like
I'm-
his heart.
I'm wearing a jacket in a bedroom with the heater on. Like,
Here I am just sitting here in my pants.
yeah, you're like, can I derobe? Ow! Get out of here with those TNT boxes.
Alright, fuck that. You're missing that enemy, so screw it. Apparently Paulin will trade you.
Oh. Ugh, I'm gonna die. One more hit and I'm dead. I need to be careful. Hey there, little ducky. Give me back my dragonfly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get everything in this stage.
Which stage?
The one of the next skateboarding level. There's a lot of stuff in this stage.
Yeah, it really does seem like there was a lot. I just kind of got the 3 in the main world straight into the 2 from skating and then failed. They all happened fairly quickly. Dun 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 dun.
So, Paulin is in California,
Oh,
but it's summer for them.
yeah. California.
Oh, yeah,
Never been.
I got the bad audio that you just got as well. Well, not just got. When you destroyed the headpiece.
That didn't work.
Yeah, that's similar to us. When you were back here, it got to what, like 49?
Sorry, are you talking to me?
Yes. When you were back in Queensland earlier...
No, Queensland did not hit 49 degrees.
Oh, yeah, well, I know it was in the 40s.
Not Celsius. No, Queensland hit 41.
Okay, yeah.
49 is like Saudi Arabia. I've been there.
Okay. I know it was in the 40s.
Yeah.
That's all I could remember. And teach me how to do sweet flips, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, 37's like an average day for us in summer.
Yeah, 37's
Celsius,
comfortable.
anyway.
Hey.
Yeah, let's make sure we're not talking Fahrenheit. Oh, I found an egg. I didn't even expect to.
Whoa, you must be a knack.
Heat warning for 37. Wait, are you using Celsius there, Paulin?
Yeah, 37's fairly high. For places that are used to the mid-20s.
Yeah, it's true.
37 can be, you know, difficult. Back in the 90s, when
too
a
gritty.
school would hit 40 degrees in Australia, you'd actually get the school closed for the day, which was super cool. Nowadays, you know, even state schools can
whatever.
afford aircon, so...
That was a 900.
Whoops.
Now that was a 900.
Yeah. Wasn't it though?
Oops, I did the wrong thing.
Wow, you look.
Alright, so I got the egg from training.
Nice.
Not even gonna bother getting the gems.
No. And did you get both eggs from the school as well?
Nah, I'm getting the second egg now.
Yep. That one's worth getting. It's pretty easy to beat him.
Oh yeah. I know how to beat him.
You know the way.
I know the way. Oh no, he's earned 500 points.
I hate that Knuckles is ruined for me now. He's my favorite Knuckles.
Oh look, I just earned 4,000 points.
Yeah. Now you have to wait. Can you end it early?
No, you can't.
I was gonna say, if you knew a way to end it early, you've just saved 2 or 3 minutes on my time.
Alright, let's see if I can earn another 4,000 points.
What do I need to do on this ice skating rink? Yes. Oh no, is this just defeat the hockey players or beat them in a game of hockey?
There's another 4,000 points. I can't remember which hockey thing you're doing. Is it the ballerina one? Because that's you
Yeah.
gotta protect the ballerina, you gotta flame the guys.
Yeah, I've got that covered. Yeah. Wamp da. Music's
Yeah.
very interesting. It'd be weird to see them change to CD. I don't think they will, because CD music doesn't. No, she got hit.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least she's a trooper about it.
Just whatever.
And then Maggie cried. She's such a little trooper. Although, to be fair, I haven't cried yet. It's about timing your fire, obviously.
So Hunter's
Ooh.
on 4,600,
Yep.
4,292, and I'm
Yep.
on 11,475.
So when I beat him, I did nothing until the end, and he was only peaking up to 3,500. So 2 tricks took the lead in the last 5 seconds.
I just did
Oh,
I
wow,
just
it
did
almost got a-
the down diagonal and the up diagonal 4 times. Each one was worth like 5,000 points altogether.
Get out of here.
Alright, so let's
Think I'm
GTFO
done?
out. Let's GTFO out, as they
The
say.
sky is dropping roses on her as though the gods admit to her skill.
I am not going to do Sergeant Bird because I don't want
Okay,
to.
was there only one to earn with her?
I think so. Icy
Yep.
Peak.
Thank goodness.
So we're coming up to the 1.5 hour mark.
Oh, really? Jeez, I'm actually having so much fun now that... Oops, did I miss a gem down? Nope, just a little dude.
Oh, these birds. Yeah, you can hit those birds with the,
No, really? I shot one that felt like 10 times.
the aiming is a bit tricky because
Do they have gems?
they do.
Screw them.
Like 2.
Let me skip Euclid. Yeah, so... I don't know, this game actually holds up the same way as Symphony of the Night for me. You know,
Yeah,
it's like, it's just good.
I agree. Spyro 2 and 3 are really good. I'm
Yeah,
a big fan of Spyro 1.
but Spyro 1 didn't have any of those mechanics that...
Yeah, the Spyro games suffer from the same thing the Crash games suffer. The sequels just got better.
Yeah, much better. Like Crash 1, I love going back to it, and then I remember I hate it. Like the HD remake of Crash is great, but people would still absolutely hate doing the first game.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong world. I went to a world I'd already been to, just wasted like 15, 20 seconds. Ugh.
And crack. Swimming
Crack?
in. Yep, there's a bit of ice that you can headbutt into in that icy level.
Well, congratulations. I did not know that. I'm assuming I've got enough of whatever it is to open up this world. Of course, I didn't even go to the bird guy base.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do it eventually if we
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah, that's why I'm in there now, doing it.
If we.
This is my third stage on the second portal, so... Yeah, I definitely need to get it done. It's play as him, isn't it?
Yep. I personally don't like playing as the bird guy that much.
Me either. What the heck are the... Okay, X and circle.
X is to fly, circle is to shoot.
Yep, got it. Oh, that's glass. I'm like trying to go through.
And you
this
can't
area.
shoot through glass with your rockets.
Hey man, it's rocket-proof glass. Haven't you ever heard of it?
Guess not.
How have you not ever heard of that?
I don't know, I guess I've been living under a rock.
No, you've been living under rocket-proof glass.
Well, if I had, I would know about it, wouldn't I?
Not if it's been there your whole life. I recommend you speak in French.
If you mean the main character, the symphony, that was Alucard.
Yeah.
Ah, you're not a fan of Alucard?
Ah, that's okay. I often also enjoy, you know, the Belmonts, as well as I'm trying to remember the adopted family to the story. Actually, can't remember it. How do I use these little holes in the ground, or are they not for me?
They're not for you. Things come out of them.
Ah,
The little moles come out of them. You gotta later on the stage you pick up rockets that you can drop on them. I'm not sure if I can't remember if it's an actual point
That's
to
okay.
or not.
let me guess. I have to pick up this anvil and drop it on something heavy. Yep. Oh, I see, because otherwise the mole digs itself into the ground. Quick.
You confused me for a second when you said you don't like his mechanic. I'm like, what mechanic? He doesn't have a mechanic. He doesn't even have a car. I'm like, wait,
what would
I'm
you
a
say is
fucking idiot.
Alucard's mechanic? I don't understand still. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Paulin also says he didn't like Soma stuff, which is very similar to
Oh, sure.
Alucard.
Yeah. No, I get that. Those games. So I liked the Soma arc. Both of them. I didn't hate the games. They weren't incredible, but
he says he doesn't like the sub-weapons. I'm gonna assume when you say sub-weapons, you mean his specific sub-weapons, because sub-weapons have been in Castlevania for forever.
No. So Alucard uses his sword, if I recall, in those games, compared to the whip.
Alucard in Symphony uses whatever you want to give him.
Oh, that's where it came from. Oops. Yeah, that's the best part about Symphony. Like, it's just so customizable. And I think that for someone, in fact, one cool thing you can do if you don't like Alucard is stomach the game for a playthrough and get Richter mode. Richter mode is cool old school challenge. It's got a little bit of the whole leveling up system, but you don't gain new abilities for Richter. You have to play the game as he is, and it's very arcade.
Yeah. Well,
And if you get the PSP version to get old school badass difficult platforming Dracula, I forget what the game's called. Ethan, you own it?
Blood Chronicles, I believe.
Yes, Blood Chronicles.
Dracula X
Rondo of
Blood
Blood.
Chronicles.
Rondo of Blood. So if you get Rondo of Blood, and you get a key on that to unlock Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And with that, you actually get the Dreamcast version, which also allows you to play as Maria, which is super cool. Actually, I'd have to say Rondo of Blood is hands down the best Castlevania I've ever played on PS, and I do mean the PSP version.
So, it's a Charlotte one.
How can I see what I'm dropping the bomb on?
You hold down triangle.
Ah,
Yeah, I guess this all just comes down to personal preference and what you like versus what you don't.
yeah, absolutely. There are people that love that Castlevania arcade game on the 360 and PS3. I really don't enjoy it one bit.
I mean, I can see the appeal behind it, because, you know, you get to play as whoever you want, but I'm sort of with you on the fact that there's no real story to it, doesn't make... sort of
Yeah.
takes away from it.
Huh? How do I drop? Is it square? It's square, okay. Oh, but I have to wait for it to be out. Get out of here, stupid enemy. I'm probably wasting too much time on this guy's stage.
I think I'm wasting time, so who knows?
Yeah, I think that we're both wasting time on this guy's stage, though.
I don't think I'm on the same
you're on
stage.
a different one?
Yeah.
I'm on the bird stage, yeah. I'm
not gonna do
James
the bird
Bird?
stage.
You kind of have to, though,
Yeah,
right?
well, I'm not gonna do them until I have to.
Yeah, you really don't enjoy it either?
No.
When in doubt, drop 5 bombs on one mall.
Yeah, I think there's, like, at the end of the game, you need a huge crap ton of gems for one door, but we're not gonna get that far.
Yeah, I do believe there's a 10,000 or a 15,000.
Fucking thief, eggy mother... Crap.
I'm not even sure what I'm killing the moles for. It's for another egg, isn't it? Because
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think you have to.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I think you've hit the mark though, right? Like, you've probably hit the mark.
It might be a skill point.
I'm not even sure if I need to free all the birds, you know?
That is for an egg, I know that much.
Okay. Wow, oh geez, I'm like one hit from death. Luckily I found a butterfly.
I'm wasting time trying to get an egg thief.
Yep. Oh. I just don't like that he's like skating on the air.
Yeah.
It's pretty clunky. Or not clunky, but slows the game down drastically. Worse than the swimming stages. Swimming stages still feel fun with Spyro zooming around.
Oh, and I'm just getting... Oh! Damn you! Like, fully tense up when I'm getting close.
Let the hate flow. Dude, there's a gem on the lava. How did that happen?
Well,
How am I meant to get this? There we go. Go Sparks.
take a hit.
Sparks. Nope. Never.
This one is a bit harder if memory serves. Especially when I die like an idiot. What have you got against Order of Ecclesia?
Ooh, Order of Ecclesia. Was that the,
That was like the latest DS one. The last DS one if memory serves.
Ooh. Do we own that one?
Yeah, I bought it.
Okay, how many years after Portrait of Ruin was it, I guess?
A fair while. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I think I fell off the DS games after the Soma arc and Portrait of Ruin.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Order of Ecclesia myself, personally.
I loved Portrait of Ruin. I liked the World War II setting. It was cool.
You just didn't like the characters. I wasn't a big fan of the...
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't...
So, not so much for characters, just a bit of, like, a plot hole in the story. I never beat the game, so I...
Not familiar with the plot hole?
Yeah, not familiar with the full plot of the game. Oh. Just tussle. I wasn't the biggest fan of, like, the level up system that they had for the weapons in that game. It took me quite a bit of time to adjust to it.
I have to go back through the fire tunnel to get away from this one bird? That's crazy.
When you see a...
Spooky, scary. For the weapons, you know, how as you collect more of them, the weapons get better. I mean, I'm not...
That was the first few GBA games, wasn't it? Circle, etc. Oh, no, that's collecting enough souls. Yeah. Each soul equal to combo. Jeez,
yeah, sort of.
In a while.
I gotta replay through a lot of the older Castlevania games.
Oh, they're worth it. They're
Yeah,
good
I know.
quality.
That's why I say I've got to do it. I know, I've got to play through them again because I really fucking hate them. So terrible.
Well, you know, I mean, if you're a self-loathing rageaholic gamer, sure. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm leaving this. I'm giving up.
Fair enough. As long as you've finished the stage to get the portal to go out, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly, I do. And I'm just done with obviously something. I had 430 gems from that stage. I did a good effort.
It just took, you know, I just wasn't used to it, is what I mean.
No, I don't want to know. I'm closing my eyes. I accidentally pressed the back button, which is straight to the Atlas, apparently. Yeah. I closed my eyes. I have no idea what my percentage is. I was concerned there. I just kept pressing triangle until the menus disappeared. Oh, right. I can probably climb this.
E-chest.
Of course I can. Spooky swamp.
Portrait, yeah. Portal of Ruin? Do you mean Portrait of Ruin?
I think it was the first one to use the DS's drawing mechanic as well, or for anything in Castlevania. With the touch stylus.
I like Portrait of Ruin. It was, I recently played, I replayed through that like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, it is one that we own.
Yeah, we own all the DS ones.
Oh, okay. Get out of here, man. I'm almost dead. Spooky swamp.
Yeah. In Mesquites.
We must be running out of time.
Yeah.
How much have we got?
We're at 1:42. Or an hour and 42 minutes.
Okay. So I'm hearing 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's a puzzle to this door. Here's the riddle. The riddle is, give me all your money, because I am Moneybags.
Oh, no. I was just thinking of, speak friend and enter.
Yeah.
Without sparks, you cannot collect gems. Like,
Yeah, it is a pain in the ass.
you can try, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Everyone in the spooky swamp talks in haikus.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pressing start too quickly through it all.
So am I, but
That's pretty cool. So you're also there then?
yeah. I didn't go to James Bird.
Ah. I fear that your eggs are going to give you more progress, but you
Why?
need both.
Yeah,
So
I've been doing good on gems, I
wait.
think.
How do we justify the do we just okay, all right. The percentage is active, so we don't need to save. We simply
Yeah, we can just look in the
read what our
atlas.
percentage is, yeah.
And then, you know, if for some reason we're on the both... If for some reason
We're
we
both on the same
percent, I think we should go off gems.
Oh, of course you do, buddy. No, I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Why not both? Just add them both up.
Well, sure,
That
why not?
seems the
Yeah,
fairest.
fair enough. We'll just
Yeah.
add them both up.
So I'll add your gems to my gems, and you add... Seems fair. Fair is how I win, right? That's the definition of fair.
Like having a physical and mage option, it gives the characters a weakness, unlike almost every other Castlevania where you have like both at any given time. It's one of my problems with Castlevania.
The tea lamps.
Here's a real question, and I don't expect every viewer to play these. What about the remakes? The Kojima Studios
Yeah, those ones.
Castlevanias.
The ones
I really
that are more
enjoy
like
them.
Shadow of War. I mean,
No,
Shadow of
God
Colossus.
War. God of War.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I've played through both. I told myself I will to stomach
Yeah, whereas I haven't.
whatever it is. Number one gets so much better after the first like 4 hours. It's just a shame it
Fuck
takes.
this, I'm
that
not doing
long.
the Sheila stage. It's gonna take too long to make it be worth it.
There's a Sheila stage again.
Yeah. It's in here. You worth it.
I just got to Moneybags, and I can only assume. Yes, that's what you were talking about.
God damn it, I missed.
I think that's my fourth lamp. Yes.
Yeah. Well, the fourth lamp, it opens up a secret. Well, not a secret, but it opens up a part of the stage.
No! Ah! Stupid me, I missed the jump. Super easy jump too. Nope. Can't do that from in there. Oh. Okay, so clearly I can get up there somehow. That's cool. I don't know how to get on the top of the mushrooms to get the egg that I'm missing in the first area.
We'll see eventually.
Yeah, it's a loop, obviously.
And what? Why they have magic? It's kind of. Again, I think that's just your opinion, and it's just something that you don't like about the games. It's all there really is to it.
And not everyone has to like every game. And certainly when liking a game involves buying it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if games were free, I'd always argue
Well,
you
you
should
can always
try
give it a try, but it.
before you cry, I guess.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. It's not like you're saying the games are terrible just because there's one thing that you don't like. That's something that pisses me off when people do that. Ooh, a panda level.
Panda level, huh?
Get the old Asian sensation going on.
Oh, the rhinoceros boss.
Yeah, I did that too. I'm not sure if it was worth it, but I did it.
Do I ram the bomb back at him?
Yeah, you do.
No! Stupid bomb. Oh.
Yeah, I missed the first one as well. We've got about 12 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Sure. There we go.
I guess I missed the first one as well, so... Shh, 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 shh.
4 hits, 4 hit rhino. Let's go. Oh crap.
What?
I'm on. Oh no, I'm on 2 hits. All good. All good. Thought I was on last hit. I was kind of just absorbing the mobs just to.
I've only seen videos of the
I missed him.
Castlevania 64. I've never actually played it. Though, from what I've seen, I don't think I would like it.
What? I missed it. Oh my gosh, dude, I suck. This pixel perfect nonsense.
I just, you know, I didn't try to rush it. I took like a second to line up my shot.
I just launched it directly at him, and guess what? It went over his head.
Yeah, that happened to me the first time.
That's ridiculous. Like, we should have the ability to do that. There's
Addison.
chance involved. Herbie. Gotcha. That was definitely worth doing. I actually don't know how to finish this stage.
There's someone you gotta talk to, it'll open the portal.
Oh.
You know, just keep going through the stage until you find it, I guess.
Screw it. Nope, I'm on, what's-her-name's stage. Or what's-her-name's area.
I don't think that one's worth it, honestly. I think it takes too long.
Okay, I wouldn't know. The way I see it, gems are gems, right?
Yeah, I suppose. That's fair. There's a bit of realism to that, being able to choose what you're good at and having a weakness. Because, you know, in the real world, everyone's not good at everything.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Game, I didn't even know I was doing some... Carry the quest. Like, let's just go, let's go. Jeez.
Oh, that's because you skipped the text?
Yeah. So? I'm like just trying to collect gems here and I get this stupid failure. Like, get out of my face. What am I meant to do about that?
What?
Oh, I'm such a fool. I meant to stomp that mushroom.
Yep.
I'm like forgetting base mechanics here. Oh no, I hope I can get this done in
We would be...
But I can just clear the whole path without waiting for him.
Nope, because the mushrooms bounce back up.
Of course they do. Because why wouldn't they?
Make sure you can't just do the whole path at once.
Dude, I'm not kidding. A stone dropped on him.
Oh, that's just unlucky. Yeah, the stones respawn. They respawn as well.
In other words, everything is time sync.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, I'm not getting you. Nah. Fuck you for fuck you.
Yeah.
They really did good at making those guys annoying. Oh, we're 8 minutes left. Sorry, 7 minutes 15 seconds left.
Yeah, all good. Do
Yes, all the Belmonts are basically the same. I mean, maybe not in terms of story, but in
Wait.
terms of playstyle.
This guy does a loop on Pathway Nowhere to hit a new. No, sir. We're done. We're done. You I mean, honestly, dude. You clear the whole path. He gets to a house that looks like the end.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, no, I'm gonna 360 here, and
Yep.
I'm gonna hit this shroom. Like, yeah, cheers, man. Hopefully I can just find the final frickin' egg at this area. Dude, I've done full loops from the top to the bottom jump. I don't understand what I'm missing. Have I just not talked to someone?
Probably.
That would be very frustrating.
It's not in the
I feel
Sheila
like I've
area.
talked to everyone. No, of course it's not. It's in the Spyro area.
Yeah.
Which I'm back at.
Okay, I think it's in front of one of the big, like, lamp-looking things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not the guy that opens up the door for you.
No, no. But I think it's around that guy. I can't remember, though. So, you know, if I'm wasting your time, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's all good. I'm just running loops here. Is it this a-hole? It's going to be this guy. Yeah, of course.
Only so many people you can speak to.
If he's an ant or something, I really want to squish him.
I think
Yay,
there's some
portal.
form of bugs.
Get the heck out of here.
Get
They're
the
obviously
hell out.
not ants. It's a swamp. They're obviously fireflies.
Yeah.
I say obviously to myself, not to you. Like, ants, you fool.
Ants. Why did it have to be ants?
Do you even know what you memed?
Yes. I have watched fucking what's-his-face movies. Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Cool, so I can destroy statues with this power-up, but I don't know what to do with the power-up.
There's 4 statues. In the main stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 statues you gotta destroy. Destroy the last one, you get an egg.
Cool.
Alright, so we've got under 5 minutes left.
I think that with the original timer we should actually... But if you want to go to 5,
That's 5 minutes.
yeah, what's 5 minutes?
And I mean, it's not. I paused it until you told me to unpause it, so we're on the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I don't mean that. I mean you reset your timer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Only
I
when
just
we're
mean
about.
going over the 2 hours, that's all.
yeah, by about 10 minutes, but that's okay.
Okie doke. I can probably pull this off then. Hey, there's an area though. I should just get in there ASAP. No, don't ram the wall. Just get in Bamboo Terrace. Do.
I have this feeling that this one is going to be really close.
I know, man. You really caught up to me, and you were more thorough. So I'm feeling like it's yours, but I'm not giving it up. I am on a rampage of finding right now.
Get closer, get closer. Okay, done that. Got the 400 gems for the speedway.
Nice.
And,
Dude, just get out of the way, Panda. I don't care. I'll charcoal you if you don't get out of the way. Like, seriously.
Shit! Actually, yeah, no, fuck it. I don't want to race the biplane, so I'll do the other one here. Wait. I can't remember what's harder, the biplanes or the hunter quest.
Sounds like you're ahead of me. I am concerned. Oh, I died. Let's die quick. Die quick. Die quick. Let's go. Come on, man. Dude, hit him. He's like the biggest target on the planet. You can't miss with that plot. Oh, yes! Made it. That was a tough jump. Right on the lip.
Just a tip.
Nah, no. I think I got a bit too casual in the. I was like the rabbit. I was the hare. You know, I was so quick. I'm like, yeah, I'm ahead. I got this in the bag. Then we got casual and talked, and you just slowly trotted up to your thorough game.
I remember I skipped a level you did. I didn't do any of the Sergeant Bird.
That's true. I didn't think about that. But I think I only got 2 eggs from there. My effort. Of course, the gems as well. Oh yeah, I did get over 400 gems from his stage.
I've been skipping some stuff as well. Okay, so I did that.
We got the
Alright, so a minute and a half to
Oh
go.
no! I was gonna say we're cutting it now, aren't we?
I don't think... I'm gonna try and race the pipelines, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. "50 seconds.
Did I find the end of the stage? Yes! One more egg in the bag! Let's go, Tom! Yeah. Shut up, bro. Shut up and let me play. Like, this last thing could be 10 gems. Difference for a percentage. Are we done? Are we done? Say when.
Okay, we've still got 30 seconds. 20 seconds,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give that last 10-second countdown. You can just verbal it while you play, of course.
Okay, now this is... I'm not going to be able to complete this by the time... 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
One more gem!
0.
I paused.
Yep, so did I.
Atlas, let's go. I am at 26%.
Alright, I gotta get there. Gotta go.
Oh, dude, don't leave me hanging. Just tell me.
I'm at 30%.
Wow, you destroyed me. Okay, thoroughness wins the day. Damn.
4,390 gems.
Yep.
47 eggs.
Oh yeah, thoroughly destroyed me, man. I'm only at 37, so 36.97, and 41 eggs.
Okay, so I wasn't that far ahead of you.
No. Oh wow. I really thought I could take it, but I wasn't sure.
I didn't think I was in the lead. Honestly, didn't. How many gems did you get in Sunrise Springs Worlds?
1829.
Okay, I got 2564.
Yeah, so it pays to go to the extra areas in.
But I knew World 1 a lot better than I knew the rest of the game.
Yep. I don't know any of the game, in fact. Did we ever own Spyro 3? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We owned Spyro 2 and 3.
For the GameCube.
Amongst
Aha.
other things.
Bringing back old burns. Good game, man.
Yeah,
Good game.
It was close.
And
just like
dude,
before.
as the loser, I unpaused and got hit by an enemy and died. You can't make this up. Alright.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go offline while I get ready for some more stuff. I want to stream some more Shantae, because I haven't really done much of that yet. Unless you want to do some FF14.
I wouldn't mind some FF14, but I don't want to stop you from your speedrunning efforts, man. I can always do my own stuff on 14 outside of the main game.
Fair enough.
Mostly, of land and hand, not of war. So.
If you want to do off classes, I don't really mind.
Yeah, all good. Guess I will call this game. Boop, closed.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright, so I'm going to be going offline for about 5-10 minutes or so, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes me to get sorted up.
Just want to say thank you very much for the follow. Very appreciated. Always nice to steal some. If he's going to win the games, I'll take some.
It's not really stealing, because, I mean, unless they stop following me, then it's stealing.
Yeah, we'll do this again next week, of course. Another game.
Yep.
Another genre, I hope. Always changing it up.
Yep. Something
And
different. We'll see what we decide. But
think
yeah,
we'll both be back on individually shortly.
yep. So I will catch you all later. Thank you for watching. As always, if you haven't already, please give me a follow on Twitch, on Twitter, and YouTube. And I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Bye.
Catches.